Pay attention. Jumia Black Friday is here. It's the one time of the year where you can get all the things you've always wanted for way less. Because Jumia's biggest deals are about to drop on everything from phones and electronics to clothes, beauty products, and so much more. Do pass yourself and get whatever you want and more with no regret, just savings. Mark your calendar so you don't miss out on Jumia Black Friday this year. Download the Jumia app now. Jumia, joy delivered.
Banks, our schools, our hospitals. Let's stand together. Let's protect our networks. Dial 622 from any network or send an email to protect@ncc.gov.ng to report any suspicious activity around telecommunication infrastructure.
It cleans, it shines, long-lasting freshness. One liquid detergent removes top stains. Wow! Liquid detergent. Wow! No residue.
New Wow Liquid Detergent. Complete 5-in-1. All you need in a detergent.
Confidence is important in life's little moments. Strong teeth can help, even if they get her into trouble sometimes. A great smile is useful to break the ice, and making friends is easier when you know you have fresh breath. I give my family confidence with Pepsodent Triple Protection 123. Its antibacterial action formula gives them cavity protection, white teeth, and fresh breath. The confidence of 3 toothpaste in 1. Pepsodent Triple Protection 123.
Welcome back. The Code of Conduct Bureau has said that its newly established Financial Investigation and Fraud Analysis Unit has reviewed more than 500 asset declaration forms. Bureau's chairman, Abdullahi Bello, made this known in a statement today, signed by its Director of Special Duties, Moses Atolagbe, outlining his achievements after 1 year in office. He stated that within his first year in office, the Bureau launched an online asset declaration system which allows public servants to easily access and download the CCB form via its website. To strengthen its enforcement mandate, Bello said that the CCB entered into partnership with local and international anti-corruption bodies and foreign embassies. According to him, the CCB leadership had also been admitted into the Association of Commonwealth Heads of Anti-Corruption Agencies in Africa, strengthening Nigeria's leadership in regional anti-corruption initiatives. He therefore charged public officers to declare their assets, ensure transparency with their wealth, and shun corruption. The federal government has called on business owners in Nigeria's southeast to take full advantage of the ECOWAS trade liberalization scheme to boost cross-border trade and grow their markets across West Africa. In Nigeria, the scheme primarily targets micro, small and medium enterprises, as well as larger manufacturers by giving them duty-free access to markets in other 12 ECOWAS member states. The director of ECOWAS National Unit, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Olawale Awe, said this at the one-day sensitization workshop in Enugu today. He explained that the scheme allows goods produced within ECOWAS member states to be traded freely without custom duties. He, however, warned that the scheme does not permit re-export of foreign goods. The National Security Advisor, NSA Nuru Ribadu, has warned politicians and stakeholders against violence in the Anambra governorship election, warning that such act will not be tolerated. He spoke on Tuesday at the meeting of the Interagency Consultative Committee on Election Security, ICCAS, held at the INEC headquarters, Abuja. The NSA, represented by the Director of Internal Security, Hassan Abdullahi, reaffirmed the federal government's commitment to ensuring a peaceful and secure environment for the November 8, 2025 poll. He said the office of the NSA remains fully committed to implementing President Bola Tinubu's directive on the strategic mobilization of security forces during the electoral period. The NSA also called on citizens to support a peaceful process that reflects shared values and aspirations. We'll go for another timeout. Please stay with us.
When malaria knocks you down, you can be sure parasites are having a party in your system.
Welcome to our new kingdom, guys!
Comel, an effective weapon against malaria. Attacking the parasite army directly to give you express relief and get you back on your feet effectively. Comel on. Malaria gone.
To imagine a world with no boundaries. Just you and your dreams, running wild and free. Oh no, life can be easy. Smooth connection with the collect.
It cleans, it shines, long-lasting freshness. One liquid detergent removes top stains. Wow! Liquid detergent. Wow! No residue.
New Wow Liquid Detergent. Complete 5-in-1. All you need in a detergent.
To imagine a world with no boundaries. Just you and your dreams, running wild and free. Oh no, life can be easy. Smooth connection with the collect.
Want to know what's coming, guys? The free beach ball! I guess I'd better start again. Oh, here we go, everybody. Free beach ball! Yes, guys, there's a free beach ball in every carton of Capri Sun. Get a carton, get a ball. It's time to play some more. Play! Capri Sun. The taste of fun.
To imagine a world with no boundaries. Just you and your dreams, running wild and free. Oh no, life can be easy. Smooth connection with the collect.
Progress no dey happen just like that. It dey come from support when you need am.
Mommy, I got the school fees. You too much.
Na money point o.
Money point, thank you.
Customer, na transfer abi? Confirm.
transfer. Na money point, Oga. Oh, na confirm.
Progress na peace of mind when you know say payment go land as sure banker. Progress na small win where the carry person go far.
No worry, yourself go make am. Go Bible.
Victor, even you, they use money point?
Of course now, they use money point.
Confirm.
Money point, made for your progress.
Back. The Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Egbetokun, has dismissed reports of any promotion scandal in the Nigerian Police Force, NPF. He stated that every promotion exercise conducted under his administration, including the recent accelerated promotion for some officers, followed due process and in strict conformity with established standards. IGP Egbetokun made this clarification in Abuja during the decoration ceremony of 19 newly promoted senior officers, including Deputy Inspector General of Police, DIG Mohammed Dankwara, Assistant Inspector General of Police, AIG Nkechi Eze, Force Medical Director and Commissioner of Police, Nandel Gunwalk. Speaking at the event, the police chief said recent attempts by mischief makers to discredit the promotion process were unfounded and aimed at tarnishing the image of the force. IGP Egbetokun emphasized that the force will not be distracted by falsehood or propaganda. Operatives of the Akwa Ibom State Police Command have successfully dismantled an illegal firearms fabrication factory and apprehended 2 suspects in Itam Itu local government area of the state. According to a statement issued by the command's public relations officer, Timfon John, today the suspects Anekan Aniedi and his accomplice Ubongo Dofia were arrested on Thursday, October 24th, 2025. DSP John said the arrest followed a credible intelligence which had earlier revealed that one of the suspects was actively engaged in the fabrication of illegal firearms, which he also supplies to armed robbers and cultists in the region. The statement added that tools and machinery central to the illegal promotion line were also seized as evidence. The police spokesperson said the investigation has been intensified by the command to unravel the suspects' network, their clients, and possible link of their operations, stating that the suspects will soon be charged in court. The National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, said it has received 153 Nigerian returnees from Chad under the Assisted Voluntary Return Program, facilitated by the International Organization for Migration in collaboration with the federal government. According to a statement issued by the Lagos Operations Office of NEMA via X today, the returnees arrived at the cargo terminal of the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, on Sunday, October 27, 2025. NEMA said the returnees were provided immediate humanitarian assistance, including food and potable water, medical care, ambulance services, and counseling support. The agency added that the operation was jointly coordinated with IOM, the National Commission for Refugees, Migrants, and Internally Displaced Persons. The latest development comes a few days after NEMA said it received 150 Nigerian returnees from Agadez, Niger Republic. We shall now take a short commercial break. Please stay with us.
Guys, food is ready.
Suitable for jollof rice, stew, spaghetti, and yam portage. Cooked to impress.
Nivea Black and White Deodorant, now with 72-hour protection. But what does that mean? 3 cities in 3 days and no fear of sweat and odor. 120 dances with skin as smooth as the moves. Sweat, stain, and odor protection. Nivea Black and White Deodorant. Skin is for embracing life. Nivea is for skin.
Sonia tomato mix, stand up. Is it to open? Is it to squeeze? Is it to scoop and is it to stir? Dishes come alive with so much taste. Sonia tomato mix, of course. Sonia tomato mix, yes sir. Sonia tomato mix, stand up.
I'm in love. No, but with you, of course, my darling.
Sonia tomato mix in a new stand-up pouch.
Welcome back. The Code of Conduct Bureau has said that its newly established Financial Investigation and Fraud Analysis Unit has reviewed more than 500 asset declaration forms. Bureau's chairman, Abdullahi Bello, made this known in a statement signed by his Director of Special Duties, Moses Atolagbe, outlining his achievements after 1 year in office. He stated that within his first year in office, the Bureau launched an online asset declaration system which allows public servants to easily access and download the CCB form via its website. To strengthen its enforcement mandate, Bello said that the CBB entered into partnerships with local and international anti-corruption bodies and foreign embassies. According to him, the CCB leadership had also been admitted into the Association of Commonwealth Heads of Anti-Corruption Agencies in Africa, strengthening Nigeria's leadership in regional anti-corruption initiatives. It therefore charged public officers to declare their assets, ensure transparency with their wealth, and shun corruption. The House of Representatives on Tuesday resolved to set up a special committee to investigate financial grants advanced to the Nigerian Football Federation and the Confederation of African Football, totaling $25 million. The resolution of the House followed the adoption of the motion of urgent public importance during Tuesday's plenary, co-sponsored by Lagos lawmaker Adedayo Adeshola and his Rivers State counterpart, Felix Nwaike, titled Motion to Support Further Misuse of FIFA and CAF Grants by Nigerian Football Federation. Adeshola noted that the mismanagement of grants by the global football governing body is largely responsible for the poor outing in recent times by the various national teams. The motion was unanimously endorsed at the plenary presided over by the Speaker, Tajuddin Abbas, and the House resolved to set up a special investigative committee to probe NFF finances from 2015 to date. It also resolved to invite the leadership of NFF to appear before the special committee with documents showing receipts and expenditures of grants. We now move to the sports desk.
A warm welcome to you on the sports segment of the news this evening. I am Victor Opene.
We start with the news that Nigeria will take on the Egyptian national team in a highly anticipated international friendly ahead of the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations. According to the Egyptian Football Association, the match will be played at the Cairo International Stadium on Sunday, December 14, serving as an important test match for both teams before the continental tournament begins in Morocco on December 21. Beyond the quest for bragging rights, the Super Eagles and the Pharaohs will use their counter to assess their squads, refine tactics, and build momentum ahead of the African showpiece. Nigeria is expected to open camp on December 10 as head coach Eric Schell will continue fine-tuning his team and may line up additional warm-up matches as part of their preparations for AFCON 2025. On the foreign scene, Real Madrid defender Dani Carvajal could miss more than 2 months after the Spanish league leader said he needed further knee surgery. Real captain Carvajal came back from injury to play as a substitute in Madrid's 2-1 victory over Barcelona on Sunday. But the 33-year-old defender omits the Champions League trip to Liverpool next week and is likely to be sidelined for Manchester City's visit to the Santiago Bernabeu on the 10th of December. And as we wrap up, Real Madrid's Vinicius Jr. says he didn't want to offend anyone when he and some of his teammates clashed with Barcelona players after winning Sunday's El Clasico. The 25-year-old Brazil forward expressed his frustration at being substituted in the 72nd minute and went straight down the tunnel. He returned to the Real bench later and after his size 2-1 win, tried to confront Barcelona's 18-year-old winger Lamine Yamal during unsavory post-match scenes. Vinicius was one of 5 players booked for their part in the incident, while Real substitute goalkeeper Andre Lunin was shown a red card.
And with that, it's a wrap on the sports segment of the news. Thank you very much for joining. I am Victor Pune. Over now to the main desk for the rest of the news.
We now move to the foreign scene. A small plane traveling from Kenya's coast crashed today, and according to the country's aviation authority, 12 people on board the aircraft are feared dead. Foreign Desk editor Folashade Akintola compiled details of this and other stories as presented by Bimbo Akombi.
The small plane was en route to Kichwatembo, a private airstrip located in the Masai Mara National Park from the tourist hotspot of Diani when it came down at around 5:30 a.m. local time. Mombasa Air Safari said the plane was carrying 8 Hungarians, 2 Germans and 1 Kenyan crew, all of whom had been killed in the crash. Kwale County Commissioner Stephen Olinde told the press that the plane crashed about 10 kilometers, that is about 6 miles from Kwale town after flying out of Diani. It was on its way to Kichwatembo, an airstrip in Masai Mara. He added that investigations into the cause of the crash were being hampered by bad weather. In August, a light aircraft belonging to the medical NGO AMREF crashed on the outskirts of capital Nairobi, killing 6 and injuring 2 more. Sudan's army chief has announced the withdrawal of his soldiers from their last stronghold in Darfur as the United Nations issued a stark warning over reports of atrocities by the paramilitary group now in control of the city of El Fasher. The announcement by Abdel Fattah al-Burhan came late on Monday, a day after the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces RSF seized control of the main Sudanese army base in El Fasher and declared victory there. The army's withdrawal from El Fasher leaves more than 250,000 people, half of them children, under the control of the RSF. 8 groups reported chaotic scenes there, including killings, arrests, and attacks on the hospitals. In a statement, al-Burhan said that his soldiers decided to withdraw from the city entirely in the hopes of sparing the civilian population from further violence. The army retreated because of the systemic destruction and the systemic killing of civilians by the RSF, he said, adding that the army hoped to spare the citizens and the rest of the city from destruction.
Disaster countries in the world. We sit on the fault line of earthquake. We know what it is. I am happy of the state of readiness that the government has put the country in. We have done enough.
Officials in Jamaica have urged people to stay inside their shelters as Hurricane Melissa churns towards the Caribbean island as the most destructive storm on record to hit the area. The Category 5 hurricane is expected to make landfall today near St. Elizabeth Parish in the south and leave the island around St. Anne's Parish in the north. Hurricane Melissa, which began as thunderstorms off the West African coast, intensified into a Category 5 storm on Monday as it neared Jamaica's southern coast, prompting the NHC to warn of life-threatening storm surges and flooding around Bluntlands and nearby areas. The hurricane has already killed 7 people across Jamaica, Haiti, and the Dominican Republic, while Jamaican authorities, led by the Prime Minister Andrew Holness, have urged residents to stay indoors as emergency shelter opens nationwide. Local government minister Desmond McKenzie said 881 shelters were ready, while Water Minister Matthew Samuda advised citizens to conserve clean water, stressing that every drop will count as Jamaica braces for Melissa's impact. Bimbo Akambi, BCOS News.
To end the news around the world, here are the main points. President Bola Tinubu has requested the Senate to screen and confirm recently appointed service chiefs. The governor of Oyo State, Sheyi Makinde has called for a collaborative effort between the government and the citizenry to drive educational development in the state. A small plane traveling from Kenya's coast crashed on Tuesday, killing all 11 people on board, including foreigners. BCOS website is live. Kindly visit www.bcostv.com. Now, before I go, Nigeria is your beloved country. Do everything possible to make our great. And that's the end of the news around the world. Thank you for joining us.